Hi, this is your host Shubham Tiwari, and I welcome you to WizKids, a show brought to you by Wonder Published Magazine, where we speak with some of the brightest kids from all over the world. Today, we have the pleasure of having a very talented young man, who's joining us from, all the way from Dubai. Uh, Praseed, welcome to Wonder Published Magazine.
Thank you, sir.
So,
Thank you, sir.
Praseed, you study in 8th standard at Indian High School.
Yes. Yes.
And you're in Dubai from the beginning, or you just went there
No,
afterwards?
sir. I was born in Hyderabad in Telangana, India. And when I was about 4 months old, I came here and now I'm studying here.
Wonderful, wonderful. And let me tell our audience that you don't just study, you play, many music instruments. You do many other things. You're good at arts in general. You like to do all kinds of things. And you're sitting in front of a keyboard right now, which is not visible,
Yes.
but yeah, we'll soon hear it. So yes, thank you so much for doing that. Yes, Praseed, we can see it now. So Praseed is a very young, and talented boy. You'll see in the interview. There's one very cool fact about you, Praseed. We'll begin with that. You have, memorized all of Srimad Bhagavad Gita, right?
Yes.
This
Yes,
is
sir. I've memorized
unbelievable.
all the. Thank you.
So tell us how many shlokas are there, which ones are your favorite, and why did you memorize that book, Srimad Bhagavad Gita?
Srimad Bhagavad Gita is not just a conversation between Sri Krishna and Arjun on the battlefield. It is the way of life. That's what I thought when I started memorizing the Bhagavad Gita. It has total 700 shlokas in general.
Okay.
So Bhagavad Gita is like a handy guide to problem solving. I will recite some of my favorite shlokas from Bhagavad
Yes,
Gita.
please. Yes, please.
The first one, whenever a cricketer or a sportsman goes into a field, what he does is he assesses the field. He checks if everything is all right, weather conditions are all right for playing, the ground is leveled properly, etc. So, same way, Arjuna, the warrior, was also going to assess the battlefield of Kurukshetra. Dhritarashtra, the blind king, asked धृतराष्ट्र उवाच धर्मक्षेत्रे कुरुक्षेत्रे समवेतायुयुत्सवः मामकाः पाण्डवाश्चैव किमकुर्वत Sanjaya. Then Arjuna, I will skip some shlokas in the middle.
Yes, yes. Good.
Yes. Arjuna said to Lord Krishna, who was the charioteer, सेनयोर उभयोर मध्ये रथम स्थापयमेच्युत यावदेतान् निरीक्षेऽहं योद्धुकामान् अवस्थितान्. Means please drive the chariot to the middle of the battlefield so that I can see who is prepared to fight the war. Then he sees his relatives, his teachers, his mentors, they were all there on the other side of the battlefield.
Yeah.
He then turns to Lord Sri Krishna and says, Nakankshe Vijayam Krishna, Nacharajyam Sukhani cha, Kim no Rajyena Govinda, Kim Bhogair Jivitena va. Means I don't want this kingdom. I don't want to win this battle. I don't want to harm my blood relatives. Then Lord Sri Krishna says, Shreyan Swadharmo Vigunaha Paradharmat Swanushkitat Swadharme Nidhanam Shreyaha Paradharmo Bhayavaha. Means you are a Kshatriya, you are a warrior. Your duty is to fight the war. You should not think that I will renounce the battlefield. I don't want to kill my relatives. No. If you win the battle by killing all your relatives, all your cousin brothers, then you can get the kingdom. That is your swadharma, means your own duty. You should not take paradharma, means others' duty. He said, Lord Krishna said, Yada yada hi dharmasya glanir bharata abhyuthanam adharmasya tadatmanam srijamyaham paritranaya sadhunam vinashaya cha dushkritam dharma samsthapanarthaya sambhavami yuge yuge. Means I come in every era to destroy the wicked demons and to support the righteous people, the people who follow dharma.
Right.
A sloka about the importance of education. Vidya Vinaya Sampanne Brahmane Gavihastine Shunicha Ivashwapake Cha Pandita Samadarshana. A learned man, a man who is well educated, he gets humility, and that is the only meaningful wealth. So he does not discriminate between a dog or a pandit or a learned man. That's what the Lord says on the importance of education. Then, after teaching some important things to Arjuna, he shows his universal form, the Vishwarupa. Arjuna said, Akhyahi me ko bhavanugra rupa namostu te deva varaprasida vijñātumicchāmi bhavantamadhyam nahi prajanami tava pravrittim. Means I am overwhelmed. I am overwhelmed by this universal form. Please show your grace on me. Then Lord Sri Krishna said, Kalosmi lokakshayakrit pravriddha lokan samahartumiha pravrittah rite pitva na bhavishyanti sarve eva sthita pratyanikeshu yodhaah. Means I am the only thing in this world. I am the only power who energizes the world. I am
Right.
time.
Wonderful.
Then I will say two last shlokas.
Yeah.
And
Good.
the Lord says you have to renounce all, you have to forget all your attachments and then surrender to me. I will only help you to commence your work. Sarva dharman parityajya mamekam sharanam vraja aham tva sarva papebhyah mokshayishyami ma shuchah. Then the final shloka says, Yatra yogeshwarah krishnah yatra partho dhanurdharah tatra shri vijayo bhuti dhruvani tirmatirmama. Means wherever there is Lord Krishna and wherever there is Arjuna the warrior, actually these two are personifications. Krishna means faith in God, and Arjuna the warrior means bravery. Tatra shri vijayo bhuti dhruvani tirmatirmama. There is wealth and victory. So this is the essence of Bhagavad Gita in some 12 shlokas.
Wow. So you just gave us the essence of the entire, the book in just 12 shlokas.
Yes.
That's wonderful. We are so thankful to you. And how much time did it take you to memorize the book?
10 months.
10 months, 700 shlokas, 10 months. Also understanding, because you were also translating side by
Yes, also
side.
the meaning.
That's wonderful.
I
That's
also
wonderful.
learned
to see.
them from a book called Bhagavad Gita as it is by Srila Prabhupada, the
Okay.
Acharya of ISKCON. So
Right.
I understood the meanings as well.
Wonderful, Prasid. And Prasid, you have learned Carnatic music as well from a very
Yes,
young
correct.
age. So I would ask you, do you find any connection between your spirituality and your artistic ventures? Do you believe that this that you have learned from Bhagavad Gita, it helps you in creating good music, creating good songs and all?
Actually, music, dance, or arts, painting, and all these are not just simply arts. In in the Indian tradition, we
Right.
think of art or any profession. It can be either engineering or architecture. Any profession, we use it as a means to reach the supreme God. So whether it is music, most of traditional classical music, whether it is Carnatic music or Hindustani music, it is always related to God. So there is not much difference I find between art and spirituality.
That's wonderful. That's how I guess you are able to do so many things, because not many, people, let alone kids, can do, dance, music, painting, and all the things, the same time. That's wonderful. So, Prasid, I mean, we have gone through this prolonged pandemic, right?
Yes.
People have gone through a very terrible time. You must have seen and heard news of, all the things happening. So you have your keyboard in front of you, right?
Yes. Yes.
Play us a tune, a positive tune that you can think of, a song which can, people can feel good about after listening to it.
Okay, sir. This song is a very popular prayer song. So it is a really positive and inspiring song in these situation in this
Right, right.
pandemic situation. We all need some motivation.
Absolutely.
And
Go ahead. Go ahead.
this is a song which provides peace to the mind. मन की शक्ति देना मन विजय करे दूसरों की जय से पहले खुद को जय करे हमको मन की शक्ति देना भेदभाव अपने दिल से साफ कर सके दोस्तों से भूल हो तो माफ कर सके झूठ से बचे रहे सच का दम भरे दूसरों की जय से पहले खुद को जय करे हमको मन की शक्ति देना मन विजय करे दूसरों की जय से पहले खुद को जय करे हमको मन की शक्ति देना मुश्किलें बढ़े तो हम पे इतना कर्म कर साथ दे तो धर्म का चले तो धर्म कर खुद पे हौसला रहे बड़ी से ना डरे दूसरों की जय से पहले खुद को जय करे हमको मन की शक्ति देना मन विजय करे दूसरों की जय से पहले खुद को जय करे हमको मन की शक्ति देना
Wonderful. Wonderful, Prasid. That was great. You sing so well and you play your keyboard very well.
Thank you.
That's great. It's a, I really like this one, this prayer, because we used to also recite this. It was great. So, Prasid, I mean, you saw many people helping each other during this time. When people wanted help, so many came forward.
Yes.
But, our health workers, doctors, they have been at the forefront and they've been fighting this, pandemic worldwide. And
Yes.
you say that you want to become a doctor as well
Yes.
when you grow up. I can see you can do many things, from a musician to, anything you want, but you want to become a doctor. So tell us, why do you want to become a doctor? And what do you think of the doctors who have worked so hard during these last 2 years?
No, not only during the pandemic, but anytime life, good health. This is more important than making money or any other thing. Life is, when it comes to life, it's the most important thing. So being in the medical profession is very important to serve the society on the basis of life. Like, there are many doctors who saved people's life. So even I want to become a lifesaver, contribute to the public,
Yeah.
so that we all can live healthy. We
Right.
can
Right.
be fit.
So who's your inspiration for becoming a doctor?
Inspiration, I can't name one particular person, but my brother-in-law, my mother's sister's daughter's husband. So my brother-in-law, he's a doctor in the Indian Army.
Wonderful. Mhm.
He works almost 24/7 in the COVID emergency department in the Command Hospital, Bengaluru.
Okay.
So he is a very hard worker and he sacrifices his
Right.
family life and his personal time to help
Mhm.
the society,
Right.
especially during this time when doctors are the need of the hour. So my brother-in-law, he goes to the hospital whenever he gets a call, whenever
Right.
there's an emergency, he handles it like single-handedly, no, without any effort. Just like this, he can handle any case. My brother-in-law. So that's
So
how I
that's
got
why.
inspired.
Okay.
When I want to become a doctor and help people effortlessly like that, so
Effortlessly.
that we can have a healthy country.
That's wonderful. But proceed. I would then ask you, even as a musician, you can help people a lot, because if you play the right music, if you produce the most refined music, people listen and they become happier in life. They're healthy that way as well. So there are many ways to do this. I mean, to serve people, right?
Yes, yes.
So I mean, you can do many things. You're so young, and you're just what 12 years old, right?
12 years old. Going to be 13 on Sunday.
On Sunday. Happy birthday in advance.
Day after tomorrow. Thank you.
That's wonderful. So speaking of your studies now, uh, uh, first of all, tell our audience what was it like in Dubai? Because we know that in India, it was, I mean, schools were closed for a long period. So was it different in Dubai, or were your schools open in between, or what's going on there?
I will start from the beginning of the
Yeah, yeah.
pandemic. In 2020, March 5th, I think, March 4th was the date when our school closed due to
Okay.
the pandemic. Then since then, our academic year in Dubai, it starts from April and ends in March. In India, it's normally, I think it's in June. It starts in June and ends in April or May. But here it starts in April. So we had to find a solution fast for the upcoming academic year. So even 2 exams were cancelled because of this COVID. So very quickly, a solution we decided is we started using Google Classroom and Zoom for online classes. So the academic year actually started earlier than usual because it's like a trial and error. We never used much online tools before. Before, during the normal time, before the time
Yeah,
of the pandemic, we didn't use technology much. We just
that much,
had
correct.
textbooks, notebooks, little research work in between. But now, since computer technology, internet is the need of the it was the need of the hour. So our school IT department quickly planned the solution to have it in Google Classroom, and it has been going on since then.
Okay.
In September and this year January, there was an option for face to face for some students.
Mhm,
They
mhm.
chose face to face, and it's like a blended learning. 2 days face to face, 3 days online.
Okay.
I chose
Alright.
entirely online. We're just saying our school, they took like top-notch precautions to prevent the spread of pandemic among the students, even during the face-to-face school.
Right.
So now the summer holidays are going on in Dubai, but when like in April or May, that time it was going on very well. We never found any difference between normal school and online school in terms of learning, syllabus, everything. It has been the same.
Okay. Wonderful. So these one-on-one sessions, I mean, sorry, face-to-face sessions, you said. So are these for one-on-one or for the entire class? I mean, you just meet yourself? I mean, your teacher, sorry, alone or with your entire class?
Entire class.
Entire
It was
class.
entire class.
Okay. So that's good. I mean, you meet your teachers twice a week and study online for the rest of the week.
Actually, it was an option. Some students chose this blended, and some students opted for entirely distance learning. I
Okay.
opted for entirely distance learning.
So when are you planning to go back?
September, we are sure that the school might start face to face or blended, because we in Dubai, in many foreign countries, the Pfizer vaccine is given to children from
Okay.
12 years onwards. So most of us, including me, most of our classmates, our family members, we all took the vaccine. So we are all safe. We can go to the school in September or whenever when
Right.
it opens. If there's an option, then we will choose
Right.
blended learning. I'm very excited to go back to school. I miss going
Miss your
to
friends?
school.
You miss your friends?
Yes, friends, teachers, definitely I miss them.
Wonderful. And you must be involved in many activities as well at school, because I can see you are an MUN representative as well, right?
Yes. Oh, it's in my name. I'm sorry, I
Yes.
forgot.
Model
to change
United
my-
Nations, you take part in.
Yes, MUN representative. I was selected as the MUN representative from my school student council in June this year, June.
Okay.
So we were planning to take part in a conference. I registered for one conference that will take place in September 3rd to 5th. I think that's it. The topic is Earth, economy, and equality. So in between, when such conferences come, the diplomats from many schools around the world can interact with each other on world problems.
Right.
I thought it would be good for improving my knowledge on current affairs, speaking skills, writing skills. You have to write many resolutions, etc. So I thought it will improve me as an overall human being, my collaboration skills, etc., etc. So I thought MUN representative is a good post to go for. So I applied for it, and the school selected me. And now we are preparing for the conference.
Okay. So you're enjoying the process?
Yes, yes, of course.
Yeah, that's really important to enjoy. That's great. And tell us about your parents as well, because they live in Dubai. And most of the people who live in abroad countries, they come regularly to India. But this pandemic has proved everything to be more difficult. So tell us about them and what kind of support you got from them and all.
My father is Mallikarjun Rao Miyapuram, and my mother Radhika Miyapuram. Since my childhood, they always taught me that throughout life it's a learning experience. Whatever, since my childhood, I started learning even the spiritual things. I learned many stotras and shlokas, and even normal.
Life
Sorry for
lessons.
the
Life lessons.
sorry
Correct.
for the jargon, but materialistic things.
No, you don't have to be sorry about that.
Yes, so I've been learning both school things and religious things since I was a small boy. So my parents always taught me that it's a learning experience, and they always continue to support me and encourage me whatever I go for. For example, now I'm going for this MUN representative MUN
Yeah.
conference.
Mhm.
So my parents, first of all, they encourage me saying, you have to go. It is good for your current affairs. You will be aware of what is happening in
Right.
the world around you. And they always encourage me to be independent. Of course, I take help from my parents, but they always support me, saying I have to be independent, because later in life, maybe for when I grow big, when I go to college or to office, then it is important to live independently in the society. So that's what my parents teach me. I always study or prepare things independently. That's what my parents taught me.
That's wonderful, Prasid. You have wonderful parents, and they have taught you all the right lessons. And you're, doing great. And we hope that you continue to, pursue all your interests and with passion, with honesty, keep on learning things. Thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you everyone for joining us and see you in the next episode. Till then, please subscribe so that we can see you for the next episode. Thank you.